Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Slings it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads it left. Pulls it in.
I mean, where is my defense in this career?
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
To the air, it's Milroe. Coming after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Runs through a tackle. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles, which could have been set up in a long yardage situation. Now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. A third down play to open up this quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Can't do nothing. My controller won't let me do nothing. This is bull. I think this is a hack.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay.
No kidding. The controller ain't want to work for some reason.
Offense took a little bit too much time.
Oh, now it works. Yeah. It's funny how that does that. I'm thinking somebody's got a hack in this game.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hard running there. Now improvising. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got his man to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot down, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Second down coming up. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. This offense has a 2nd down play. Off play action. Pulls it in. It's Law. Tackled immediately after the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my goodness, dude. It's always some stupid throw.
And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They'll immediately call timeout.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense is there to stop him short of the 1st down.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Alabama.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Here comes the option. And it's a fumble after that huge game.
How about that?
Crosses
That's what I'm talking
midfield.
about.
The 30, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense with the scoop and score. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle. It's Young. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Yeah, and these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. Sells like he's going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. Quarterback finds him for the first down.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Gonna take a shot. It's caught, and what a job!
There's got to be some type of glitchy stuff. There's no way he should be wide out open.
Well, Reese, you and
My
I were
flat's
talking
that far
about this
back.
before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. The pass is incomplete, and will stop with 5 seconds left.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness. And he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Oh, he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Henderson. At the 45 on its way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That's reeled in. It's Ibuka. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Howard. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh my goodness, dude, this game is stupid.
Turnover for the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And when it's
This game
so long,
stupid.
it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Kind of cool for a catch was that. I don't.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Caught near the sideline, it's Williams.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He'll do it himself.
I'll try that.
Defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
The defense, I think, was just more physical on that 4th down, guys. That was a designed quarterback run, and they're calling that because they're trying to get extra blockers at the point of attack and get a numbers advantage. But just the defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free, you just can't do a better job than the defense did on that 4th down.
Oh my goodness, dude! This dude just sees everything. I swear they know the plays.
Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change.
So stupid. So stupid.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball is going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
So bad.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout.
Goodness is under us. What is game score?
Wide open ahead. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking
He can't
the ball
cut
in the
underneath
air.
for nothing.
Nice
It's
job of locating
stupid
the
throw.
throw and then hauling it in.
They want to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And that one will give them the lead. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback.
My God, dude, this is,
That gamble did not
ain't nobody
pay
gonna
off as they
block.
bring him down at the 12-yard line.
I haven't seen a beat for in my life.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Oh my God, dude.
This guy just can't find his own players.
Stupid game. They ain't even who I was throwing to.
Man, he set his offense up at the 30.
Game's so rigged.
Beautiful sight. Not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs. create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
Got a blitz on that side and can't even.
And stampeding through the
Dog.
defense. There to
There's
make
always
the
some
tackle,
Bama
and
team.
with
There's
that,
always
we'll
some
head to the
glitchy
fourth
team.
quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 14, Ohio State 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Caught in the backfield is
Just-
Haynes. Touchdown time!
God, it's just horrible.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
God dang, they block like they ain't no joke. Hey, I couldn't get a block.
Passes, using the scaffold, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that.
He's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. To the air, it's Howard. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. On the option. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Oh, he's ready to
Oh
take a
my
shot.
goodness, dude. I don't know those 4 quarters you get blocked like that.
Touchdown,
Oh my God, this game is so
and once he
glitchy.
found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I've never seen. Look at there, 4 quarters. There's nobody. The plays that we call ain't even there.
You fade him towards that sideline, run
The stupidest jump I've ever seen in my life.
Way out wide, he just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the
Just
end zone
dumb.
for 6.
Snowed under by the defense.
Ain't no way why there shouldn't be nobody over there covering that.
Scoring the touchdown.
It's gotta be the stupidest play ever.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. That gamble
Just
did
wide
not
open, and you
pay
got
off
4
as they
quarters.
bring him down
Supposed
at
to be
the
covered.
12-yard line. First down here with time
Stupidest
remaining.
thing
One
ever.
more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And I understand the logic of the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Into the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes that Alabama offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the dub.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6.
Spots a ball.
Still running at
So
the 35.
glitchy. It's
And he breaks
pathetic.
into the open.
Oh,
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not
stupid.
sure you could get much closer, but it'll
It's
be
gotta be
first
the
and goal.
glitchiest game.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
What's up, Copperhead?
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Alabama! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up for the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trying to find his man on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He's taking a deep shot. And
Oh my God,
through his
dude.
fingers.
These wide receivers
Incomplete.
killing me.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. He's going to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
Man, listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Oh my goodness.
Powers through the defender.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up.
Ball
The
game.
next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. The ball squirts through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
He'll come out throwing on first down. On target to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Handoff to the single running back. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed.
It's probably not. They're probably playing football.
Big, physical, huge linemen that don't like.
I ain't really feel like I still don't feel all that great.
Right here, move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He's looking to throw it. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
On the move, it's Edwards. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Orji. Dances away to buy time. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision?
7, Michigan 0.
Offense in a bunch formation. Off the boot, looking for his man. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's looking to throw. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Looking left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a lot of the time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. pulls and fires it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. LSU quick to the line. Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 1st and goal for the offense. They'll try to slam it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll put the tight end in motion. Go straight ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, LSU.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It is good. And with that, they've taken the lead. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to go up top on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack them.
After just steamrolling the defense. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
The give to the tailback. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. They take the lead with the 6.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. guys. Here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Michigan 14, LSU 10.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the fourth quarter.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. Able to make the catch.
God, dude. Hang on to the ball one time.
Michigan has long had defenses, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Well, he must have.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
God, dude, slide. Don't throw the ball, dum-dum.
Ball's incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Oh, look out.
Good grace alive.
And the defense
Oh,
has
boy.
it. Everybody reverse skate.
Yeah, this is my luck.
Look at the big fella rumble. Touchdown, Wolverines. Not
I have to challenge it. Either way, I'm screwed.
to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble.
Yep, it's
What a
over.
play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead.
Thank you, Reese. We know.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
I like how Reese Davis is just a downer, even when you're down. It's beautiful.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, after that completion on the corner route, it'd be interesting to see if later in the game the offensive coordinator comes out and shows the defense the same look, but this time sends the receiver to the middle of the field. Might catch the defense off guard.
Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Second and 10 after the previous play. He wants to throw it again. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they will score. Touchdown, Tiger. Well, they got the score they needed. Now they need to get the ball back. And the question is, there's a little pressure when you have the lead right here to secure the ball and not give them another chance.
And if you're anticipating onside kick, you better get your hands team out on the field. You've gone through this and you've practiced these situations before, but that oblong football, Reese, it bounces in funny ways. We've seen crazy stuff happens in these situations. I can't wait for this one.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Good grief, this kicking meter sucks.
How in the world did the offense retain
My
possession?
goodness, EA. Been gone for over 10 years from college football and you still suck.
When the coach accepts it, they will take the penalty.
Beautiful.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he found plenty of
Can y'all not
room
tackle?
on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because
well, we're going to have a shot. That's better than nothing.
And they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you.
Oh, my goodness, he shanked
it. Trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot
well,
there.
The time to be great would be now.
Will run the offense out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry.
No, they ain't the playoff.
They are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Looking to the
oh, good read, man. That's you. That's all you. Good read. Saw you coming in, baited me, and good drill.
They're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances.
It's a different level when you get up in this Heisman level.
The defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Yeah, really. Thank you, commentator. Beautiful.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
And I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot? Or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
Oh, and 2. Gotta love it.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W.
Good job, good game.
But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse?
Went from winning 15 games or 14 games, wherever what it was in a row, to sucking. Struggle on these running quarterbacks. They'll fade to the outside, and really, really hard to
That's going
defend.
to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Great, back-to-back Michigan.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. On the option. Got the first down and more. Nothing but green ahead. At the 30. The 10. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he topped things off with an electrifying 85-yard run to the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. The give is to Williams. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And that's it.
Dude, y'all got I got the worst wide receivers ever that can't hold on to a ball for nothing.
Coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it.
It's going to be on me.
On 4th down in their first
Yeah, it's got to be a legal man downfield, some gay stuff.
With the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. First down here for the offense. Give to the back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. to the outside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Running back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down.
Good gracious, dude. What are you doing?
When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, the physical.
Oh, you gotta love college football. EA, just great creative. Definitely what I was expecting after whatever how many years they came back.
Failing earlier on fourth down.
Beautiful.
Try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll run this play from the pistol. The give is to Williams. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Might as well give it to him again. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier.
Golly, dude, somebody's got to block for me for once.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's
waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go. Let's see it one more time. Oh, man, hit his stupid helmet. That's just... Come on, EA, you better than that. Not really, but get some of this glitchy crap out of here.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass on second down.
That's well played.
And it's picked off at the goal line.
Well played. All right, I'm done. It's bull jive.